Alright, get some music on. Alright, so there's a Gastrodon on this team. That's really gross. I'm leave with Bisharp. And I'm thinking leave with Rotom here. Guy's team's actually really good. Cress is better. I do think that Arcanine's okay this game. If I can get rid Talonflame, Sceptile is usable. To do that, I'm gonna have to change my lead up. Alright, let's go like this. Alright, so what's he tracing? Is he tracing my Overgrow? Or is he tracing my Defiant? Not tracing anything. Okay, so that means he probably has, that's probably his Mega, actually. Switching out here. Alright, we're good. We get Intimidate off on Weavile, which is kind of needed in this matchup. There's his Mega, then a Protect here, so I'm expecting the Hyper Voice. Oh, he protects. Wow, okay. We're safe then. Yeah, Icicle Crash. Wow, crit. So that's a little bit unlucky, but I'm still okay. Alright, I'm using the Life Orb there. We're going to nuke Gardevoir and see if we can pick up a KO on it. Sucker Punch Extreme Speed from the Life Orb. I should be able to pick up the KO. Cool. So this is Mega down. And this is the way this team works. It like picks off like really big threats, and then it just tries to trade cost ineffectively for the rest of the game. So Gastrodon's coming in here. Huh. Should I even worry about it? I have a... If I can take out this Weavile, I should be fine. I'm just going to try to take a Weavile out. Extreme Speed's going to do a decent amount. He's probably going to Ice Shard me, though. Oh, this is actually really good for us. So, we've done the same two things 2 turns in a row. He Earth Powers me, but now it's looking like it's going to be time for Sceptile to come out. But I'm going to bring Rotom out instead because I really think he has Talonflame left in the back. There's the Talonflame. Oh man, I'm feeling it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to Volt Switch on the Talonflame. So I'm really glad I didn't bring Sceptile out. That would have put me in a really, really bad spot. And let's see, what do I want to do? How could this go worse for me? Let's just knock off the Gastrodon. There's the Brave Bird there. Volt Switch is going to hit on Talonflame. And we see, no, he's not orbed, so it looks like he's banded. Oh, that's really awkward, though, that he's, like, not dead. That's actually the worst possible situation. Like I said, I start trading cost ineffectively against these type of things. And Scald's probably going to get the burn on me. Oh, no burn, wow. So in this situation, remember, I'll be locked in whatever move I use with Rotom. So I'm going to Mega Evolve here just to do it and go for an HP Ice on Talonflame. Because HP Ice is much better against Gastrodon than, like, all the other stupid moves. So I'm going to Protect here, which means I'm probably the only thing protecting. Brave Bird's going to obviously miss on my Protect. And HP Ice is going to pick up the KO on Talonflame. Scald crits me, but all I got to do is hit with this Leaf Storm and I should be able to win. Like I said, cost ineffective trading till the very end. And GG. Cool, so won that game. Pretty easy, but I mean, like, it's close, but it's made to look like that. You saw I gimped like his first 3 things, and then I just threw myself at his last 2 and ended up winning. Sending out Rotom the turn before Sceptile on like turn 4 was probably the best play I did that game. Man, this team is so old school. This team, you can tell that my team is dated. Like, I made this team back in December, and this is the team I topped with at Lancaster, but it's just not ready for things like Breloom. But we're good. We are fine. There's one Fake Outer. Am I really scared of that guy, though? Am I really scared of this thing? I don't really think I'm scared of it. He's bringing the Breloom. I just have to Gimp the Breloom, and I think I got this. Because then he actually can't touch Gastrodon. Meeting with Rotom. Do I really want Cresselia here? I'll bring Cresselia, it's fine. Gastrodon, and then Bisharp's probably better, just because he has a Mega Slowbro. That's like it. And there's a Mawile there for Intimidate factor. Alright, cool. Alright, so we don't see, well, we see Broem. Alright, so we just got KO the Broem. What are you going to do? You're probably going to sub, I think. If I were him, I would Sleep Powder my Cresselia slot. I don't know why he led with the Heatran. If he led with like anything else, if he would like Hariyama Heat or Hariyama Breloom, that'd be so much better because he could fake out this guy and then switch there into Heatran and get a free Flash Fire proc. Whatever. We know that it has a Sash. I just don't know how I want to deal with it at this point in the game. I think he's going to sub, and there's just nothing I can really do to stop him from subbing. My team's slow, so I have to actually go for the Overheat here. And then... Am I faster? I am faster than Heatran is, probably. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try and Thunder Wave the Heatran before it subs. Overheat's gonna hit on the Sash. I'm expecting a Spore on my Cresselia, probably. Oh, he Spores my Rotom. So Thunder Wave's gonna hit onto the, Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm completely fine with that. Oh, he burned my Cresselia with the Flamethrower. That actually really sucks. So, not very good for me. He's gonna Spore my Cresselia this turn, and... well, I can't! I'm burned! Ah! Ha ha ha! Oh, wow. He hit 4 times. I will pick up the KO on his Breloom. Now, remember, like I said, now that Breloom's gone, I can use Gastrodon all I want. So he's gonna pick up the KO with Flamethrower, and, like I said, that's pretty much okay with me. Am I gonna send Bisharp out, though? Gastrodon should be fine here. He might send Mawile out. Like, that's actually a possibility. But I really think it's probably going to be Slowbro. Actually, let's do it. That's fine. There's the Slowbro. Alright, I was going to say I should send Bisharp out and then switch in and get a Storm Drain proc. But this is fine, too. I'm just going to switch out there because I'm completely safe, too. And do I really want to try and Scald that Slowbro? I'll just Scald the Heatran. It's okay. I can't burn Heatran. He's obviously a fire type and he's paralyzed, but he can't really Scald me either. He might be trying to pop a Trick Room. Ice Beam. Alright, cool. Believe it or not, my Gastrodon gets frozen like more than any other Pokemon I've ever seen. I'm going to knock off that Slowbro, even though that's not his Mega. He would have done it already. He should actually protect and like try and Heat Wave. Oh, he protects with Heatran. Ooh, that's actually really daring. So I know that I'm not gonna... oh, what the hell is a Cobble Berry? Whatever. Didn't work. And there's the Trick Room. Alright, we're actually fine here. I think Slowbro has Recover. That's what I really do think. He should expect me to Sucker Punch him in the face, though. He really should. Let's see if he's good enough. Rotom should be... oh, he just eats a Sucker Punch in the face, so great for me. I'll definitely take up the KO there. The Earth Powers here. He's going to proc my Citrus and probably eat a Scald in the face, getting quite low. And now he only has 2. And yeah, Mawile's going to proc my Defiant, so really good stuff for me there. I'm probably just going to Protect Recover here. So Bisharp's really strong, Gastrodon's really strong. There's Protect from the Heatran. I want to see who the Mawile goes after. If I were him, I'd go after the Bisharps, though. Yeah, Sucker Punch is going to miss there. I don't know why you would Sucker Punch in a Trick Room. He should be faster than me. 2 turns left in Trick Room. Heatran went for the double Protect. That was the correct move, just so Sucker Punch doesn't hit. That is the correct play there, believe it or not. Playoff's going to hit, it's going to clock my Sash, and now I can just Protect and wait out the last couple turns of the Trick Room. Actually, you get the burn with the Scald. That is quite nice. Quite nice, indeed. Yeah, you're just going to forfeit there. Alright, so we're up 2-0. Should I actually change this team? I am so comfortable with it. But, like, the Cresselia really doesn't need to be a Cresselia anymore. At the land that I brought it to, it was like, oh man, Cresselia's gonna be really good. But now, if this was like a Hitmontop, whoo, oh, I'd be so ahead. I could do so many more cool things if I had a Hitmontop instead of a Cresselia. Just make it a Cresselia then. I mean, make it a Hitmontop. Where's the team? Yeah, I actually brought this team that you're looking at to a tournament. I've brought it. I've been using it since like the what is it? Since the like format was announced. Yeah, let's make you into a Hitmontop. This also, what this does is this gives my team a double Intimidate feel, which baits Pokemon like Bisharp and other things to be leads. So it's great for the way I like to play leading like Gastrodon and like Rotom into that stuff. So it's going to bait that stuff out. I just don't really know what item I want on this guy. I'm really, really weak against Breloom. I'm really quite weak. I kind of want to put an eject button here. But then I don't have a Rocky Helmet anymore. You don't really need a Rocky Helmet. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just stay with Cresselia. Cresselia is the only one for me. That's awesome. Alright. So we're looking at this. We're going to Sun Team here. There's also a Swampert in there, so I can't really do that many things. Also, there's a Greninja here, so my turn 1 is going to be very defensive. Against a team like this, you obviously expect it to go like Protect with Charizard Venusaur or Greninja like Mat Block or Follow Me as Caflable. So there's nothing I can really get away with on turn 1. So I'm going to lead with Cresselia. Don't really have that many other setup moves. Is Rotom? Rotom is okay here. I'm going to bring Rotom just in case his Greninja, like, he leads like Greninja in something bad. So we're going to see Cresselia Rotom as my lead, not very optimal. Gastrodon is really bad here, I'm not going to bring it. Arcanine's okay here, I'll bring that. And then, should I bring Sceptile? I think I'm faster than Greninja. Yeah, I'll bring it. I'm also, if I bring Rotom, I should just bring Sceptile in the first place, so that's that. Alright, so we see Swampert Conkeldurr. Very weird, but not completely unexpected. Against this lead, I'm just going to pop a Reflect and Volt Switch out, I think. Yeah. Not that much I can really do here. So Volt Switch is going to go out first against Conkeldurr. I'm expecting a knockoff onto this slot. So I'm going to make it so I take like absolutely no damage from these things. Going to get an Intimidate on both these guys here. And I know I'm switching out a Fire type for a Fire type, so if he goes for like a Scald or something, yeah, I'm eating the Scald in the face, but that's fine. Yeah, you see I'm still alive. We're still good. We're going to do this just to make sure. I think I'm going to lose my Arcanine this turn to a Mach Punch, but that's fine. It's not fine, but I mean, you guys get the point. Arcanine's going to go down. And Psyshock will pick up the KO on Conkeldurr. So we're trading barely effectively. Like, I'm eating an Ice Beam for this, so I don't want to get frozen. But I do have a Reflect up for 2 more turns. And he doesn't have that many Pokemon that can check my Sceptile. He has Greninja. And I would just have to, like, wait a turn. I don't know. This could go really bad. This could go really good. I can't really tell. He just has to not send out Sceptile here. Charizard, that's fine. He's going to Protect there and go for an Overheat there. So I might as well just go... I have an idea. I'm going to switch up Cresselia out for Rotom. And I think I'm gonna Mega and Protect. The reason why I'm really wondering about Megaing is because I don't want to use like Thunder Wave later in the game and have it go into my Lightning Rod. What's the name of this game? The name of this game is Pokemon Showdown. It's pretty much competitive Pokemon. And so we see the Fire Pledge. Wow, wow, that damage. Wow, wow, that's crazy damage. It's no big deal though. Okay, who's protecting? That's the question. Don't know if you even have it, to be honest. We're gonna check it. Protect on Charizard, okay. Discharge is gonna proc my Lightning Rod, making me super strong. And I just got a hit. He had the Grass Reduction Berry, and I still picked up the KO, wow. So Greninja's finally gonna show up. Better late than never, I always say. 197, 191, so I am faster. I could actually try and do like Protect Place here, but there's not really a point. Discharge is going to make my attack go back to normal. It's going to KO the Greninja, and then I should be able to pick up... Oh, I got the pair on Charizard even though I didn't need it. And then I'll pick up the KO on Charizard Dragon Pulse. So, like I said, this guy had like a really good team. But, what are you going to do? I'm okay at this game sometimes. So I haven't been fighting that many like aggressive Kangaskhan teams. This team's biggest weakness is like really, really ham, like aggressive like Terrakion Kangaskhan teams. And I'm just lucky for not fighting any. Yeah, that was alright. That guy had pretty high rating too. I might want to... I don't really know what I'm bringing to the next regional yet. Like, I might bring this team again with like it tweaked. But I'm just really comfortable with this type of play. There's a lot more little things going on with this team that most people wouldn't notice. Like the fact that I'm using a Gastrodon at all, and using like 2 fire types and one with Volt Switch, it's about as gimmicky as you can get while still trying to play the game correctly, without trying to play like an actual like broken gimmick that like is all in. Like I'm not all in with this. This is just a little bit gimmicky. That's all. Alright, so we're seeing Orange Trick Room here. There's no fake outs. There's another Swampert. People that use Swampert. See, like that Pokemon wasn't good when I made this team. I mean, I still run a Gastrodon, so I'm like, okay, and a Sceptile. So also Mega Venusaur. I'm probably gonna leave with Rotom. Yeah, Rotom Cresselia. Rotom Sceptile looks like it should be okay here. Should is the keyword. And then... anytime I see a Sylveon, I should probably bring Bisharp. That's just how I like to play. It's also good against like those last 2 over there. And then, is Gastrodon really worth bringing here? That's actually like the question. Because Arcanine can get jobs done. I'm just going to bring Gastrodon. We're going to try and burn that Cresselia down, because I think that's probably a Calm Mind Cresselia. That's what I would expect. Alright, so we see Cresselia, and don't be Sylveon. Alright, that's fine. One of these guys is going to use Trick Room. That's how this team works. We're going to try and nuke Cresselia. Try and paralyze one and nuke the other. So we're going Discharge. Going to go AoE on the full board, proc my Lightning Rod, and get the para on Cresselia. That's pretty good. And Leaf Storm's going to hit, and it never kills. It never kills the Cresselias. Heat Wave's going to come out, and it's not going to pick up the KO because I do gain that Dragon typing. And he's paralyzed, so no Trick Room. Oh my gosh, the plays. And that's game. Unless someone has like a Quick Claw. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, that's like about as game as it gets. He tried to Trick Room there. That's because he went last. And he got parried. But he should have died to the... He should have got KO'd from the Leaf Storm, so... Alright, so Discharge is gonna go there. And then D-Pulse should be enough to pick him up there. My Sceptile's back at neutral. Sylveon's gonna come out here, but it's gonna be like a remake of the same turn. I should be faster than that unless it's Scarfed. So Discharge. V-Storm on Sylveon. Discharge Proxima Lightning Rod. Do we get any Paras? Alright, so we're probably going to lose Sceptile this turn, but we got rid of the Sylveon. And that's fine. Ooh, he Sludge Bombed my Rotom. What is that? He thought I was going to protect. He probably thought I was going to protect. Yeah, he just forfeited though. It's just game. Alright, so we're doing alright. The Sceptile. Bringing it back. And here it is. This is it, boys. Where's the sound? I want the sound. Man. There we go. Alright, I got the sound. This guy's team is going to beat me. This guy's team was way too aggressive. There's too much redirection with the Amoonguss, and it's against battles like these that people have to mess up for me to win. There's a Jellicent over there, so I might be able to use Gastrodon. There's a Amoonguss over there, so if I check the Amoonguss, and I'm going to put way too many resources into checking on Amoonguss, and Kangaskhan's just going to get to run free, I know it. We're going to try to lead with Arcanine here. Arcanine, do I really want to lead Bisharp here? It's really bad against Kangaskhan. It's fine, I'm still going to do it. I need it just in case he leads with like any of those guys. Yeah, I think that's the best lead I can do. And then I actually probably need Cresselia. Cresselia is like not good at all, but I just kind of need it. And then, is Sceptile any good at all here? I actually don't think I could. Oh wow, the battle's. Server's restarting. Alright. That's lame. Huh. Well, I still should pick my last thing. I'm gonna pick Rotom here. Alright, so we see Gardevoir, that's good, and Kangaskhan, which is bad. Alright, so we got Arcanine, which is good. Don't... Actually, if he traces my Intimidate, he'll give me a boost. But don't do... I didn't want him to do it, though. Let's see who he Fake Outs. If I were him, I would see Bisharp as a priority target, but Bisharp's like a really obvious protect. Oh, he's just switching out there. Going into the Amoonguss. So I'm protecting here. Where's the Fake Out coming in? Alright, so we're getting a free close combat off on a Kangaskhan. It doesn't get much better than that. We're wasting our Intimidate, or we're wasting our boost here, but we're going to KO the Kangaskhan for it. Rage Powder's going to come out, of course. Low Kick's going to go on a Cresselia. Rocky Helmet's going to finish him off. And he's going to eat a Flare Blitz in the face. Oh, come on, he's still alive. That's really gross. He should totally be gone. Gardevoir's going to come back out. He's going to trace my Intimidate again. That's quite annoying. It's fine, though. Switching out there. Going into Heatran, that's actually... That's good. That's a good idea. I don't knock that. Either way, whatever move I did, he'd block it. I'm faster than Gardevoir, so he's probably popping a Trick Room. Oh, and it's paralyzed. That really sucks. Pop a Light Screen here. My Arcanine is double intimidated, so that's not doing anything. Arcanine's going to go down this turn no matter what, probably. Light Screen's going to come up, and Heat Wave. Cool. I'm actually really happy that I finished off my Arcanine. I just want to know what he's doing here. Is he Trick Rooming? Yeah, there's the Trick Room. No big deal. He still has the Amoonguss at like nothing. So Cresselia is pretty much useless at this point. So Psychic actually does a ton of damage, lowers my specialty. That's this is all with like a Light Screen up. This is crazy. So Heatran's gonna get paralyzed. Volt Switch is gonna come out. Ooh, that's a nice crit. Bisharp's gonna be count to 10 and blink. The server's like getting really laggy right now. Switching out for the Amoonguss, that's actually really cool. Ooh, it has Regenerator too. That's something you don't see all that often. So he's going to go for the Hyper Voice. And won't do that much there. He's going to eat the Psyshock though and go down. And he has 3 turns left of Trick Room. I wonder if I can play this out correctly. No, the server disconnected. I was totally right about to win. Let's try it. Oh, better still be here. No! I was gonna win. So what I was gonna do was I was gonna switch my bishop out for Rotom. I was gonna go down to the Hyper Voice. I was gonna psychic the Heatran. Heatran was gonna go down. Send out Bisharp. Use Protect. Trick Room's over. Iron Head the Gardevoir, and I win. Game. But it looks like the server's down. The server's still down? This happens like once a day. They take the server down for like random maintenance. Oh, looks like it's back. Alright. That is restarting the server. Alright. Metagross. That's gross. Alright, so no fake outs. When I don't see fake outs like this, I get like really, really greedy. Like, that's pretty greedy. That's an instant gimmick. That's an instant gimp on Landorus. It's also like an instant gimp on like Venusaur, most of these Pokemon. Am I actually gonna bring the Gastrodon? I'll bring it. If I can kill that, if I can KO the Venusaur, I win. I think he'll eventually fodder his Venusaur to something he shouldn't. Alright, so these two Pokemon I can't really gimp, but I can play against them correctly. Just Protect. What is he? Is he rock sliding me? That would actually suck. Knock off. Okay, so he knocks off a Rocky or Citrus. I didn't want to lose that, but we're okay. I think he would switch in here with like Venusaur or Rotom. Either way, I'm gonna Ice Beam that slot. I know you're probably thinking like that's actually really, really lame, but yeah, he's not switching at all. Okay. Maybe he has Giga Drain. If he has Giga Drain, then like rip my life. Bug Buzz. Ow, ow, ow. Really thought he was gonna come in with something else there. I'm just gonna pray for the what is it? The Paralyzed in the next few turns and try and get a recover off. Rage Powder. Okay, kind of useless there. He should know that I'm Scarfed, though. There's Protect. Alright, so don't KO me. Yeah, I know you're intimidated. Oh. Yeah! I'll take it. He should knock off me as soon as possible. I'm not gonna give him the chance. He's not going for Mach Punch. And I'm following up with a Scald on that slot. Ow, he is so fast. But Conk's gone. So, one thing down, and my Gastrodon is quite useless. And it's time for Landorus. Of course it's time for Landorus. It's always Landorus time. I'm saving the Rotom. I don't really care at what the cost. Probably going to lose at least one of my Pokemon here. Arcanine's going to come in. I know he's going for like a Rock Slide, but there's like nothing I can really do. Protect's coming out. If he goes for Rock Slide, okay. Ow, it's Earthquake. Ow, ow. He got a crit anyways, that's lame. So we're going to try and get a free KO on this guy. Not a free KO, but we're going to try to trade effectively. That's the correct word. If he has Venusaur in the back, like I know he does, though, we're not in a good spot. There's the KO there. Ow, he had a Rocky Helmet? That's actually really gross. Yachi Berry. That sucks, as then yeah, I can still use Rock Slide. Alright. It's up to Sceptile. I know you have the Venusaur. Ah, it's so lame. Do I actually just ignore Landorus? Yeah, I think I just ignore Landorus. Oh, protected! This is the shot, boys. Crits! Oh, I needed a crit. I'm gonna die to Sledge Bomb. You Sledge Bomb the wrong target, don't poison! Okay, we're still in this. Who are you Sledge Bombing? Who you want? Yeah! Alright, I think I got it. I think I got it. Whoo! Oh! Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have won. I shouldn't have won. Ah, that was so close. Oh my gosh. That was a pretty good battle. He Sledge Bombed the wrong thing. He's like, oh, he's gonna protect there. I'm gonna Sledge Bomb this. And he's like, oh man, I should have Sledge Bombed that. I'm gonna Sledge Bomb that. And then I got it. That was too close for comfort. Oh, these Venusaurs. Make him go away. I can't beat this guy either. This is, what is this? Sejun's team? Kind of. Ish. Alright, so against a team like this, remember, just want to set up your screens. There's no reason to bring Gastrodon. You can't get away with Gastrodon here, it won't work. And Sceptile's not even great either. Alright. He says he leaves his own Cresselia. Alright, this is a weird game now. Are you gonna make it all nice and sunny so I can use Flare Blitz? Is that the plan? We could be best friends, dude. Do these sets have any kill power on Arcanine at all? I guess not. Overheats me. Oh my god, crit overheat. That actually really, really sucks. I was totally alive, by the way. Skill swap. I got Levitate, guys. I'm safe. And I've been intimidated. Alright. I'm gonna ignore that guy. I'm ignoring Charizard. Charizard sucks. We're waiting for him. I'm probably lost though. Yeah, protect on Charizard. Man, he's starting to suck. That's a lot of damage. It's so sunny right now. Woo! Alright, and then Charizard's probably in overheat, or he's probably within extreme speed range. Oh, that's gross. That's really gross. Still haven't seen Venusaur, and there's only 3 turns left. If I can save my Rotom, I might be able to win. I'm probably gonna have to use an overheat on Conkeldurr though. I don't like the last turn of Sun. Alright, Extreme Speed finishes that off, that's good. And what are you attacking? Oh, ow! Ow. There it is! Miss America. Let's see if this works. There's Mach Punch coming out. Yeah, it's probably just gonna be game. Ooh, he has an orb. This has to crit. Woo! Alright, alright, alright. Oh, fuck that! I was talking about my move has to crit. I got crit twice that game. That was really lame. I got crit first turn with the Cresselia. Ah, now battles are off. I was doing so good. Alright, well. That's that. I wanted to stream for a lot longer today. But I guess not. Anyways, I know I had a bunch of problems streaming. I was originally going to stream with a team that had Anti-Raccoon and Suicune. And then I was going to stream with Regigigas team. And then I was going to stream with a Hail team. And then, since we had so many problems, technical difficulties, I made these teams 4 times. I didn't want to make them again. And so I was like, I'm just going to stream with the Sceptile team today. I'll hit up Regigigas either tomorrow, Suicune team later in the week. And yeah, we're doing a lot of team building. I don't know. But yeah, so I have to go to work in about an hour, or not even an hour. I have to go to work in a half an hour. So it's actually probably a good idea that the stream ended. So I guess the stream's gonna end here, guys. Thank you to the Azubu workers for trying to get everything ready to go, but it looks like server's shutting down. Battles cannot be started at this time. So looks like we're done for today. I'll probably be back once I get off work, or I'll be streaming tomorrow. So thanks, guys, for coming and checking out. Remember to check out all of Enemy Esports sponsors, as well as my Twitter and YouTube. And thanks, guys, for stopping by, and see you guys next time. Peace out.